Star Pack 2014 is here, and the truth to Yuya's personality has been revealed. Cue title scene. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! News, where I, Kevin Jones, relate the biggest stories going on in the Yu-Gi-Oh! franchise, which, for the most part, usually revolves around the anime and the card game, because that's it. But it was an interesting time for the card game, for this past Friday was given to us Star Pack 2014. The pack features many reprints, including such splashable cards as Card D, Photon Papio Operative, and Photon Thrasher. Probably a couple more in there, but who cares? However, because of there only being 3 cards per pack, many Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are calling the set a complete waste of money. In a related note, no shit Sherlock. But what's really interesting is the anime news. As I said in the opening, Yuya's personality has been fully revealed. And as I said when I talked about Yuya's given personality, we have to wait and see to see if that really pans out and turns out to be true. And as it turns out, the Peter Parker archetype will not be replicated here. As it turns out, Yuya, though this new description has been fully given, we have learned his age, 14, which I think is a nice little in the middle between Yuma, who is very young, and the age of the other protagonists. It also seems to be insinuated he's either short or has shortcomings. They didn't really say, but he is training to be an entertainment duelist. What that is, I have no idea. And we probably won't know until the first episode, and most likely beyond. But apparently, Mr. Yuya is going to challenge the top pro duelist, meaning he is most likely not nervous and quiet. In fact, as it turns out, his character, his big thing is he wants to give people smiles. He wants to make people happy. And I'm telling you right now, I like this. Honestly, the dark, brooding character they had with Yusei worked for Yusei, and the overly happy thing worked with Yuma, but I'm glad they're not just trying to fit into those things, extreme one way or extreme the other. This looks like an interesting idea. Someone who wants to help people, wants to make people happy. He will most likely feel sort of heroic to begin with. And I think that's a great concept. It's not really something that, yeah, all the protagonists want to help people, but it's never really been explored and defined quite like that. So I think that's a real interesting direction, and I can't wait to see where that goes. Our other big thing is that the pendulum he wears around his neck, or pendant, or whatever you want to call it, apparently it's a good luck charm and just that. I'm kind of hoping it's not another magical necklace like the first Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Zale. Not that I think those were bad ideas, but please don't make this like the regular thing that every Yu-Gi-Oh! Series has to have magic pendants. Especially since with Zale we've kind of diverted from that original like source idea of like everything's ancient history, ancient items. I hope that path continues and we develop this story even further, and it kind of looks like it is. We also now know that, which was kind of obvious, his deck will focus on summoning high-level pendulum summoning cards and pendulum monsters and all that good stuff. But, however, no new cards of his have been revealed. However, I think these character details are fine. I think they're interesting. I think they could be fun. And I think if done right, which Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a history of doing, this can make for a very interesting character and a very interesting show. What do you think it will be interesting? In the comments section below, tell me your thoughts on all these news stories, or the 2 news stories. If there's anything you wish to be reprinted, or if you have any hopes for Yugioh Arc-V yourself and what you think of Yuya's new personality fully revealed. And as always, click to like and click to subscribe, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is awesome.